What's going on, everybody? I'm Mr. Bitcoin Maxi. We are all Bitcoin Maxis. Now, today I put together some PDFs for you guys that I want to share with you in this video. And let's see how long it would take you all, some people, to get to zero point 0.5 Bitcoin. Now, I'm going to break it down with how much I recommend every day, and then how long it would realistically take you to get to zero point 0.5. Now, when I did all this and I put it together, it was actually pretty interesting. So let's get to it. So this guide shows you how quickly you can stack zero point 0.5 Bitcoin depending on daily, weekly contributions, income brackets, and Bitcoin price levels. These examples help highlight realistic stacking strategies for different financial situations. I forgot to put the how. Okay, so all right, income bracket. Low income, I recommend $5 to $10 a day. Recommended monthly stack around $150 to $300 a month. Okay. So this, low income, it's kind of hard for people to stack because they got a lot of bills, inflation, and everything is just out of control, right? And so let's do middle income, 40K, 80K a year, $15, $25 a day I recommend. So that's 450, $750 a month. So a lot of people are really in this bracket. And I recommend everybody, if you're in this bracket, to try and at least get to that middle, which is $20 a month. All right. $15 minimum is what I really recommend. And if you can get to that $20, it'd be perfect. So upper middle would be 80K to 150K a year, $30, $50 a day, put you at 900 to 1500 a month. Now the high income, okay, 150,000 plus. I recommend 75 to $150 a day, $2,250 a month to 4,500 a month. Now stacking projections by BTC price. Okay, this is where it's going to get interesting, and we're going to lead into showing. I'm going to show you timelines of how long it would take you all to stack based on this. Okay, so stick with me. All right, stick with me. So 109. So $10 a day puts you at 0.0335 BTC per year. Now, $25 a day, 0.0837 BTC a day, or excuse me, a year. And then $50 a day in a year would put you at 0.1674 BTC. $100 a day puts you at 0.3349 BTC per year. Now, we know based on history, right, that these prices fluctuate. That's exactly why I have different price structures in here of Bitcoin's price. All right. So 150,000 get 0.0243 BTC in a year. If you did $10 a day, $25 a day, 0.0608 BTC for the year. $50, 0.1217 BTC for the year, and $100, 0.2433 BTC for the year. Now, I do want to let you all know that I know this is a lot, and especially I don't want everybody to have to refer back to this video. Be like, well, how much I put this, so how long would it take me for this? Don't worry, I got you all covered. I made this more simple by adding a link in the description, and you all can download this. It's completely free. I'm not going to ask for your credit card or anything like that. All you got to do is put it in your email, and that's completely it. Okay. All right. So now I want to show you all this chart. Okay. So stick with me. All right. So timeline to reach zero point 0.5 BTC at different Bitcoin prices and contributions. Now, $10 a day is this orange line right here. So realistically, look at this. If you only did $10 around here, and as Bitcoin's going up, you notice that it's going to take you all this time. The more Bitcoin runs away, right? The more Bitcoin's price appreciates. You notice in the graph, it's going to get harder and harder. Now, it would take you roughly a little over 60 years, all right? Years to reach 0.5. So on the left, down here we have Bitcoin's price. Now, $25 a day on my graph, I put right here. So if you do $25 a day as the price increases, you notice how you're getting less and less as time goes on. Now, to get to zero point 0.5 before 450 or by 450,000 Bitcoin price, it would be a little over 20 years. Okay. So that's not too bad. Not too bad. That's a lot better than $10 a day, right? So now let's do $50 a day. So $50 a day, you notice it's really not that bad. So it puts you a little over a decade. Especially, I think that, in my opinion, in the next decade, Bitcoin will get to $450,000. I don't really, in my opinion, think that it's going to get to $1 million in a decade. Um, but however, I'm more conservative. All right. Now, you notice this yellow line, it's $100 a day, right? That's quite a bit. That's quite a that is quite a bit of money to be stacking in Bitcoin a day, and not a lot of people can afford that. Okay. However, what I'm trying to show you all in this graph is that the more you're able to contribute and really struggle to save money when you're not really making that much is going to put you ahead. Now, $100 a day, you notice it'll only take you a little less than a decade. What's that? About 5 years. All right. Now, let's go to another chart I want to show you all. Now, stacking timelines by price and contribution. Now, say for example, Bitcoin's price has been hovering around 109,000. So low income, right? 25 to 40K low income personnel, $5 a day would take you 10,900 days, 1,557 weeks, and then 363 months, which is quite a bit. Now, 336 months is basically 30 years. All right. Now, $10 a day, the low income, is 5,450 days, 778 weeks, a little over 181.7 months. So you notice that the less you're able to contribute, the less sats you're ultimately getting. And what I'm trying to show you all in this video is give you all based on your income bracket, okay? I put all this together to show you all that the more money you're able to put in, it's going to take you less time because Bitcoin's price is going to keep going up and going up and going up. Now, the issue is that when you're not able to contribute a lot of money, okay, it's going to be harder for you to basically secure your financial future. But I want to also show you in this, it's not impossible. You're putting yourself ahead of a lot of other people. All right. So if you're only able to even stack $5 a day or $10 a day, all right, you are still going to be ahead of most people, even in this bracket, when it comes to Bitcoin, because most of the world's not even on Bitcoin right now. They think it's either a scam or they don't know enough about it. So even this $10 a day, you are still very early. Even $20 a day, $15 a day, you are still very, very early. All right. So in order to reach point 0.5, this is how long it would take you right here based on each pretty much dollar cost averaging a day 10, 25, 50, or 100, right? So if you put in $10 a day, 0.5 would take you a little over 60. So my recommendation to everybody, not financial advice, is strive for at least $20 a day. Okay, at least $20 a day. If you can't do that, do 15. Something is better than nothing. However, even $10 a day is good. All right. So I want to come on and make this video. I hope it's been very helpful for you all. Like I said, I will leave a link in the description. You all can download this that I put together completely for free. All you got to do is enter your email and you get it right to your email, and that's about it. Mr. Bitcoin Maxi, we're all Bitcoin Maxis. Stay safe.